What is good? It's your boy SimD'sReviews. I'm back in with yet another video. Today's video is going to be about Dragon Ball Super Episode 121. And I'm not even going to waste no time. GOLD, straight up. No questions asked. This was a gold episode. God. Now, I've been talking for months, and the writers have been getting better at it. Maybe they listening to me. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something. They're doing something. And excuse me for being a little bit quiet. My nephew is here. Obviously you guys know Christmas is tomorrow. My nephew's here. He's sleeping upstairs. So I'm on the low. But anyway, maybe the writers been listening to me because golly, they've been giving other people shine, haven't they? God dang, they've been giving other people shine. This whole episode was just shine for everyone collectively. I don't even know where to start, man. First of all, Anna Riza was a problem. And we gotta applaud that. Gotta give a little applause for that because Anna Riza was a problem. Yes, he only lasted one episode, but he was definitely a problem, and that is for sure. But he is gone. Universe 3 is gone, like we pretty much all knew was gonna happen. Now it comes down to Universe 7 and Universe 11. And in 2 weeks, oh, I can't wait for 2 weeks, man. I can't wait for 2 weeks. 2 weeks is gonna be the episode that I am looking forward to probably the most out of any Dragon Ball Super episode that has ever come on. So we will see what's going to happen. But, yo, this is definitely a goal with no question. Let's just talk about every character, man. 17. Have I ever told y'all that I love 17? That's my guy, man. I love 17's character. 17 might be my second favorite character in Super. And I'm hoping and praying that when this is all said and done, and I know he said that he's going to, with the money, he's going to buy like a yacht and just travel the world with his family. I'm hoping and praying he becomes a main character in the Dragon Balls, in Dragon Ball Super. I'm hoping he becomes a main character because 17 is such a the swagger. I say it every week when I talk about 17. He has this swagger about him, man. Like it's just like I'm gonna say, yo, y'all do this, y'all keep him up. I'll handle this. Homeboy went through Anna Riza's. God knows what the move is. I don't know what the hell the move is. He went through it, bro. Went through it with his shield, broke his shield open, and then punched and cracked Anna Riza's freaking whatever the hell his thing is on the top of his shield. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't care. It doesn't matter. 17 was definitely the MVP of this episode because he's the one who allowed them to beat Anna Riza by doing what he did, by basically sacrificing himself. He did what he did. 18, talk about sacrifice. 18, once again, we knew she was going. Well, at least I knew she was going to get eliminated. I said it last week, and I said it months ago, actually. But she sacrificed herself to save her brother. And I'm assuming it's because she knows 17 is much more powerful than her. Like, she probably just, like, you know what, 17 is more powerful. Let me just finish this. Those guys can handle Universe 11 themselves. They could do it by themselves. So I'm assuming that's the reason why she did it. And she's gone. But it is what it is. She can watch from the sidelines. We all know Universe 7 is going to win. Now, how they're going to win, we don't know that. But Universe 7 is going to win. And also, I'm pretty sure, honestly, that I don't even think at this point, I don't even think that Goku or Vegeta will wish back the other universe. I just think that Zeno's going to bring them back. Or the Grand Priest is going to bring them back. I don't think that they're going to wish them back. I think they're just going to bring them back. Like, yeah, just come back. Like, because, like I said, and I've said this before in the past, I feel like when these universes are getting erased, they're not even, like, upset. Like, you feel me? Like, Universe 3 got erased in this episode, and the Kai was just like, well, we tried our best. And the God of Destruction was just like, he came out of his machine, was like, yeah, you did. And then they got erased, and it was just that's it. So to me, I think they're gonna just bring them all back. That's just what I think. Now, I could be wrong, and they could wish them back, but I just think that maybe Zeno and the Grand Priest would just bring them all back just to do it. So Who knows? But anyway, back to the characters. Frieza. Frieza did something in this episode. My God, it's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Last time Frieza did anything was against Frost, and that was maybe I don't want to say 10, maybe 10 episodes ago, maybe a little more than 10 episodes ago was the last time Frieza did something. Frieza put in work, he went golden. He did what he had to do. He realized that he wasn't no match for Anariza. They all realized they were no match for Anariza. So they all teamed up, and Gohan put in work. Everyone did what they needed to do. They all added their own finesse to beating Anariza, while Universe 11 just sat there and watched. Because that's been the key for all the other universes. It's been the Universe 7 show. Everyone goes against Universe 7. Everyone loses against Universe 7. While all the other universes watch that one team go against Universe 7 and lose. But that's it. Universe 3 is gone. Universe 11 is left. Dispo, Topo, and Jiren. We all know more than likely it's going to come down to Jiren and Goku. Like I said last week. Now, Vegeta. So, based on the commercial, Vegeta's going to be giving Jiren a little bit of that work. Now, I don't know how much work he going to give Jiren, but he going to be giving Jiren a little bit of that work. And something I caught my eye, and I don't know if y'all caught it, but remember last week I gave y'all the 3 scenarios of what's going to happen with Vegeta? Remember I said I want the first scenario to win? He's going to give Jiren a little run for his money, but eventually Jiren's going to get the upper hand. Jiren's going to take Vegeta out, knocking him out or something like that. And then Vegeta's going to get Ultra Instinct. Remember how I said that? I'm kind of more inching towards that. And the reason why is because if you watched the preview, if you watch the sub version of preview, Goku says in the preview, and I don't remember it word for word, but he says something to the extent of, Vegeta, it's time to unleash all your power and break your limits. He says something to that extent. So if Vegeta unleashes all his power and breaks his limits, then I'm assuming he'll get Ultra Instinct in 123. I'm assuming the title of 123, which is Full Body, Spirit, Power Unleashed. I'm assuming that if that is the case and Vegeta does indeed break his limits, the title of 123 is talking about Vegeta. So who knows? I don't know. No one knows. We're going to have to wait, 3 weeks. God dang, 3 weeks, man. Because there's no episode next week. 3 weeks we gotta wait, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see it. And like I said, Vegeta was, based on the commercial, he was getting hit, but he was putting in that work. And he was doing better than Goku was. And Goku was Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 at one point against Jiren, which leads me to a thought that came across my mind. And I know people are gonna be like, no, I doubt it. No, it's not true. Yo, tell me this. We've seen this now twice, at least in my immediate memory. We've seen twice where Vegeta's blue is doing more. And now we haven't seen the episode yet, so take it kind of as a grain of salt what I'm about to say. But we've seen this twice where Vegeta's blue is doing more damage to an opponent than Goku's blue Kaioken. And this time, Kaioken times 20. So, could it be, and I've been thinking about this for a while, could it be the writers are basically trying to tell us that, no, we don't hold back Vegeta. No, we don't take away his shine. We just make him more powerful than Goku when using the same form. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, in the Black Goku arc, Black Goku stated to Goku, and I'm just ad-libbing because I don't remember his exact words, but he said something to the extent of, I'm more powerful than you've ever been, which includes Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 at the time. Now, right now, we know Goku has Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, but at the time, Black Goku said that he was more powerful than Goku has ever been, which included Kaioken times 10. And then what happened? He got dominated by Vegeta. So at that point, we know that Vegeta's blue was stronger than Goku's blue Kaioken times 10. Because if Goku Black dominated Goku with Kaioken times 10, And Vegeta was able to beat Goku Black to a pulp, to the point where Goku Black needed to injure himself, damage himself to get more power, then that means that Vegeta's blue was a little bit above Goku's blue times 10. In the preview, we've seen that Vegeta was doing what he needed to do in blue only. Now, again, I highly doubt Vegeta's just gonna beat. He's not. There's no chance that Vegeta's gonna beat Jiren. There's no chance. They would not do that. But based on what we saw, he was holding his own in blue only. He was holding his own. Now, now we saw at the end he powered up a final flash, right? And we've only seen. I want to say there's only a couple of times where Vegeta has used Final Flash in Super Saiyan Blue. But this one specifically, the one that we see in this preview, looked incredibly powerful. Now, he's powering up this Final Flash, and then we see Jiren prepare himself, block. Now Jiren didn't do that with Goku. When Goku powered up his Kamehameha, Vegeta did not block. Not Vegeta, Jiren did not block. And when Goku was in Ultra Instinct and he rushed him with the punch, Jiren didn't block. He just stood there and caught his hand. Now we know why that is, because Goku's Ultra Instinct is not powerful. It's the defensive side, so we know it's not strong. It can just outlast you. We know it's not strong, but we saw Jiren block. So what I think could happen is Vegeta's going to shoot him with the Final Flash, and what's probably going to happen is either Jiren's going to deflect it back at Vegeta, kind of the same exact way he deflected the Spirit Bomb at Goku. He's going to either deflect it back at Vegeta, or he's gonna basically, it's gonna hit him, and he's not gonna tank it. It's gonna do some type of damage to him. It's not gonna do nothing like, cripple him, but it will do some type of damage to him, and that will probably take all the power out of Vegeta, all his stamina out. He'll probably just collapse to the ground. But like I said, based on the preview, man, I'm excited because he was doing damage, boy. He kicked him in his gut. You saw Jiren's face go like that when like he kicked him in the gut, punched him in the gut. And he was going at it with him. He was dodging Jiren's hits and everything. And he was just Super Saiyan Blue. So who knows? Like I said, maybe the writers are trying to basically like, oh no, we don't hold Vegeta back. We don't really hold him back. We just don't give him transformations. But his power is pretty much on par with Goku at all times. He's just not getting a transformation to show for it. Maybe that's what they're doing. Who knows? I don't know. But you can't argue with the fact that the preview showed us what Vegeta was doing. So before anybody want to come to the comment section, you're bugging, you're dumb, you don't know what you're talking about. Goku's clearly stronger than Vegeta. The proof's in the pudding. Go watch the preview. I want to talk about that, but I'm not going to, because if I talk about that, I'll be ranting for another 30 minutes. But there's been people coming to my comment section in the past couple weeks just saying the dumbest things. And I'm just like, yo, you're so stupid. I'm sorry I went off topic. Anyway, the episode was gold, man. It was gold. I love the episode. Gohan did work. 17 did work. Goku did work. Vegeta did work. Frieza did work. And I'm excited for 2 weeks. Also, Jiren was talking. I'm getting the idea that Jiren, Dispo, and Toppo are starting to respect. They're starting to respect Universe 7, because remember, Universe 7 were the bad guys. Remember, they're the villains, and Universe 11 is the justice. We're gonna take out the bad guys. But I'm starting to get the idea that they're starting to respect Universe 7, because Jiren had more dialogue in the end of this episode than I think he's had in the entire tournament. Like, he was like, he had a whole full paragraph worth of speaking. So who knows, man? I'm excited though, man. I loved this episode. This is one of my top 5 episodes. It was dope, man. It was dope. I really enjoyed this episode. Um, what else? Do I got to talk about anything else? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about this episode. Was it a gold or garbage? I'm gonna assume that many of you guys are gonna say it's a gold. It was a dope episode to me. Now, it might not have been a dope episode to you, so if it's not, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you didn't like about it, if you didn't like anything about it. Also, let me know down below if you're excited for 2 weeks from now, episode 122, what you think may happen in episode 122. Let me know down below about that. Also, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. I love y'all. Shout out to all you guys, all the subs. Shout out to all you guys. Love you guys. Happy holidays. Happy Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. It don't matter. Happy holidays. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, no video next week because there's no episode next week. I may or may not do something like a theory video or something. I may or may not. It really depends because, again, my nephew's going to be here through the holidays, through New Year's. So, when he comes home, I like to spend a lot of time with him. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I need you to like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below how y'all felt about this review, how y'all felt about the episode. Also hit that little bell next to subscribe button so you guys get my content first. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm SimD'sReviews. Holla at y'all later.